Okay, so Anna, we're going to do part 2 now. I want to get the integration centers really working for you. So, and I do suspect there'll be something we need to tap in there. Anyway, we'll sort of go through it and see what your body needs. Okay, so once again, I'm now 100% Anna. I'm tapping into Anna's energy. Okay, so once again, I'm 100% Anna. Let's just make sure your body's there. So where do we have to go? To 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70 to 80 to 90, 100. Okay, so we're still there, thank you. So once again, just let's flush that central meridian. Flush that central meridian. Okay, so rechecking adrenal, survival, deep survival, hidden deep survival. Okay, so that's all calmed down at the moment, but we're going to go into these little areas as well. So firstly, brokers to brokers. Okay, so the brain wants to run away rather than speaking. The brain wants to run away or freeze rather than being able to say what you want. So I choose to speak my truth. I choose to think about what I say before I say it. I choose to live in the moment. I choose to look after those I love, invite those into my home, and have wonderful conversations. Let's see what we need. Good. Okay, so the next one going back is Wernicke's. Okay, so Wernicke's, there's fear, threat, danger. So fear, threat, danger in relation to the thoughts you have before you speak. So your unconscious brain is going, that's dangerous to have those thoughts. And how suppressed are people being at the moment with what they are allowed to think and what they are allowed to say. Just, I was chatting to someone this morning about what they've been doing in the EU this week with what they're allowed to, just the terminology that is and isn't allowed. And it just makes you think, where is this all going? What is the big picture? Of course, I have ideas on that. I think there's a whole big agenda. But anyway, so fear, threat, danger, fear, threat, danger, fear, threat, danger. I no longer feel fearful of my thoughts. I no longer feel threatened by having my beliefs and opinions. I choose not to freeze under threat of coercion or being forced. There's some rage, anger, frustration in there as well. So, okay. So I release any and all rage, anger, frustration about being suppressed with my thoughts. I release any rage, anger, frustration around not being able to speak my truth. I release any and all rage, anger, frustration around feeling suppressed, coerced, manipulated. Once again, just tapping into Anna's energy to 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70 to 80 to 90. Okay, we're still in. Great, great, great. Okay, so once again going brokers, Wernicke's. All right, so now we're going back to the next one, the auditory integration points. So they're back about here, the auditory integration points. All right, so that one, is linked in with a pain and punishment circuit. So it means what you've heard has damaged you, and your body is running on an old pain and punishment circuit where when you hear stuff, you know it might be damaging. When you hear stuff, you know it might be traumatic. Not a fun way to thrive and survive. Okay, so where do we need to go next? Oh, there's something else with the auditories. Let's just go back there again. Okay, so is there a brain integration with some other area? Yes, there is. Okay, so going conscious, subconscious, unconscious, subconscious. Okay. Nope, none of those. Okay, so fear of failure, fear of success. So we need to go into the hippocampus. So this is around auditory. Okay, so fear of success is showing up in relation to the auditory integration points. The auditory integration points are about what you hear, how you decipher information, and how you feel, because it's both logical and creative sides of the brain, how you feel when you hear things. So it's linked in with then those, how that allows you to have your thoughts, to have your words come out of your mouth. So because it's linked in with a pain and punishment circuit, at some stage you've heard things which have been damaging to your psyche, your soul, your ego, your heart. So now your brain is at a point where it goes, when you're hearing stuff, there's an assumption subconsciously that you're going to hear something that's damaging to your heart, your ego, your soul, your psyche, your energy fields. So we need to calm that down. So the hippocampus. So it's fear of failure. Okay, so for a start, the brain doesn't want to feel like it fails. So there's an escape, submission, freeze in relation to fear of failure. So your brain would rather not do something rather than feeling like you're failing again. Yeah, and we've got to do fear of success as well. Do fear of success. Right, so escape, submission, freeze. So once again, your brain would rather escape rather than fail at something. So your brain is working really hard to keep you protected, keep you safe, keep you healthy, keep you alive. It's working pretty hard, but it doesn't want to fail or succeed, because both options mean that you might get hurt down the track. So your brain's doing everything it can to keep you in a good space. Okay, so now rip and lip is showing up. So that's the left and right integrative points. There's rage, anger, frustration in there as well. Okay, so now don't forget depression. When you're feeling depressed, that's often rage, anger, frustration internalized, because we can't do what we want to do. And when we can't do what we believe, or we can't do what our soul tells us to, or our ego tells us to, we feel like a failure. Obviously, we're all doing the best we can in that moment. We're doing the best we can. You have a 3-year-old, you have no choice but to do the best you can in that moment. But your unconscious brain is now not forgiving you, and then it just is frustrated and angry. So consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously, we need to forgive ourselves for making decisions in this now moment that go against our heart, our soul, our ego, our beliefs, our energy. We need to forgive ourselves and move forward with love. So yeah, real rage, anger, frustration that's messing with where your brain is laying down new memories at the moment. So because there's rage, anger, frustration in the unconscious brain, your unconscious brain is assuming once again that everything is traumatic, everything is dangerous, everything is evil, everything is strongly against your belief systems. Okay. Okay, so now that has just triggered another little reticular activating system circuit. Okay, so this one's low levels of serotonin that once again are increasing vigilance. So low serotonin, which is calming, nurturing, loving, caring hormone. When we've got low levels of serotonin, we feel vigilant. We don't want to relax. We don't want to have fun. We don't want to, so it's harder. It's hard. We can do anything at any time. It's just harder. Okay. Okay, so that's completed that little circuit. Part 3 will be down in the clinic. So I'll see you there in a minute.